Live at 5, it's offer review, and we've got a message coming in from Zeke's. Pretty changes that are heading in the right direction. I don't know if it's going to be the best for everyone, but definitely addresses some of the concerns. Not all of the concerns. There's still large portions of the Doom Raid locked behind getting ISO 4 and ISO 5. Hello, we want to address a few topics and issues following the 5.4 update. We'll be changing the amount of T1 irons required for upgrading the matrix from T1 to T2 from 10,000 to 500. That's right. If you had a level 5 fortifier, you just had to spend 10,000 ions just to see the blue. And so it was, and you got nothing for the 10,000. So they're going to reduce the cost to 500. That's fantastic because I probably wasted about 50,000, maybe more than that. If you already have uploaded the matrix with 10,000 ions, we will be sending compensation within the next few weeks. Cool. It's good. Doom 1 Raid currently needs 5 characters with T1 ISO 8 crystals equipped in order to enter. This was unintended side effect. The ISO 8 requirements has now been fixed. The intended amount to enter is 1 at T1 level 5 ISO 8. So here's the deal. There's probably so a lot of people were like, wow, like for me, I have 4 tech, I have 4 mystic, and I have 4 what's the other one? I don't remember. But anyways, 4 of each one of these cosmic or whatever. The point is now I can go in with 4. Before I was locked out because I didn't have 5. And so I was making bad choices. Like I was going to upgrade characters possibly just because it was convenient, because they weren't a controller, because I needed controllers on everything. Now I can go in with 4. Now the thing is, it's still hard, and I don't know if I'm going to get very far with 4, but at least now I have the option of going in with 4 if I wanted to. Maybe just a sack a node or something like that should make it easier. So they said this was an unintended consequence, unintended thing, and they fixed it. Okay, fine. Unintended side effect. Okay. So we're going to see if this is actually better or not. I think it'll help some alliances, but I still think a lot of alliances are going to be scrambling to get to 4 and 5. But at least now you can get in with 1, 2, or 3. As long as they're ISO level 5, you can get into the raid with a smaller team. I don't think you're going to get very far with 1 character, 2. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get through with 4 characters. But at least I have the option now. Interesting. Before I felt like I was locked out unless I just had 5 tech characters at ISO 5. Well, I only have 4. Now I can go in. We'll see how it goes, right? Probably going to have to core a lot. Inboxes, message, and alliance chat notifications are no longer clearing after reading a message. This will be fixed in the next update. War not currently reflecting team power numbers correctly, requiring fix it. Yeah, that was also happening in the Doom raids. The damage numbers were wrong. I think they're going to fix that too. Having more ways to earn T1 ions soon. We have included information on our usual Friday blog. However, we want to let you know a bit early as there have been inquiries on the topic. So these are going to be some other ways of getting the ions. Let's read that. Campaign Mischief. Upcoming Campaign Mischief event will reward ISO 8 resources, including T1 ion fragments, basic and premium 1 ISO 8 orb fragments, and T1 ISO 8 crystals. Players who collect their free energy and refill energy 4 times a day will be able to earn 60 controller ISO 8 crystals for each attribute, as well as other milestone rewards. Cool. The T1 ISO 8 calendar kicking off the June 25th local time. Log in every day for 7 days to earn T1 ion orb fragments, basic T1 ISO 8 fragments, and premium T1 ISO 8 orb fragments. Players who log in all 7 days will earn 40 basic T1 ISO 8 orbs, 10 premium T1 ISO 8 orbs, and a bunch of other stuff. And then they're also going to have an extra ISO 8 orbs going with the next version 5.5 in about 6 week addition of a basic T1 ISO 8 orb fragments to the ISO 8 campaign nodes. Cool. All right, so they're going to have more accessibility. I just also wanted to show some screenshots of how this team is working, by the way. Yeah. Dude, Infinity Watch is over the top, guys. This is a 4-man team, basically, without Adam Warlock, the legendary character. Look at these screenshots right here. Thank you, Lebowski, for shooting me this. Oof. This is the one that really blows my mind. Look at that. Look at this team over. Look at the team that he beat with under-geared characters. Oh, we're going into something. Let's go to offer review. I'm looking at some offers. Boy. So this offer was, they tried putting in the store like a week ago or something. It was bad. It was broken. It had the wrong color right here. It actually had like the Iceman color. I have no... There's no way that I'm ever buying any of this like here, but please keep in mind, I also did not really excited about costumes in Overwatch or Fortnite or League of Legends. It just wasn't my thing. If you're into costumes, cool. But for me, I'm looking at this as like, well, I don't need those characters. That's worth $2. This offer to me is worth $2. In boomer math, $2. Do whatever you want. I have no interest in what's interesting too is a lot of the characters that I do like the artwork, like Elektra and Black Widow, are largely under stealth. What's the point of the costume if the character's under stealth most of the match? Right? Interesting, right? Interesting. Elite 4-star orb offer. So this is a anchor pricing on an Elite 4 of $20. I'd probably be more interested in this if it was closer to $12. The Elite 5s have anchor pricing of $35, and the Elite 6s have $75. Boy, for me, this wouldn't do a lot for my roster, but the reason why people buy this is so that they have a 15% chance of getting a 4-star pull on the current release featured character, which is currently Phyla. Let's move on. All right, Phyla Gold. What do we got here? At best, we value gold at $2 a piece, so we've got $6 right here, plus another $2, maybe $8 altogether. So this is a C- offer. I think they'll sell a bunch of these. There's also a training material offer that's nearly has the same evaluation. When we come to it, we'll just same valuation. I'm sure they sell a bunch of these. Gear is trash. Purple materials is trash. And then this is similar valuation. This is about $8 value for $10. Fine. Let's move on. Extraordinary Energy Bundle. I value this at $2. And I don't value the rest of this at $3. So that's a hard pass on that. No way, man. Oh, boy. Mr. Frosty offers. Oh, boy. I can't justify 50 character shards for $30 on Iceman or Kitty. And only way that I could, even maybe with Bishop, the only way I could justify it is if you already have Jubilee. If you don't have Jubilee, this is not going to help you at all. But if you have the rest of the team, you could actually play this team without him, believe it or not. The team works just fine without Kitty and Iceman, in my opinion. Red Star Ultimate Pack, I value Red Stars at $1.50 a piece. So we got 6 right here. So this is worth about $9. No way. Get out of here. Shadowlands Hunter offer. Oof. Ooh, Shadowlands is really good, man. And she is the character that makes the team for sure. You got to have the rest of the team to work, but really, I took her up to 15 actually, because she's that important. And they are just the one of the best offensive war teams. If you value offensive war teams, I get it. Again, it's just really hard to justify 50 character shards for $30, but I think they'll sell a bunch of these. I think she's an amazing character. I really do. Let's move on. Beast. So if you have Jubilee and Bishop, the three of them make actually a very good team. And so if you have Jubilee and Bishop and you want Beast and you don't have Beast unlocked, great. Go for it. I see the value there. Premium ISO 8 offer. Boy. Premium ISO 8 offer. Save over 20%. Boy, I can't get into these still. And now that now that I can get into those legs that I need to get into with 4 characters, I definitely am going to slow down. I don't think I need to get involved with this. This is the same pricing that they had on ISO 8 when it came out. And for me, the scarcity definitely has been in the ions. Let's move on. Golden Bundle, nothing fantastic about this at all. At best, that's $2 a piece, $14, maybe another $4, $19 total. No way. Let's get out of here. Premium ISO 8 offer again. I think they're trying to sell a bunch of these for people to get into the Doom raids. And boy, there's 2 difficulties right now. There's difficulty 1 is so much harder than the Doom 1. There's Doom 1 and then there's difficulty 1. And difficulty 1 is got a 75% damage boost. And boy, that seemed a lot harder when we were playing that yesterday. All right, let's move on. T1 Ion offer. This is anchor pricing. This is the pricing they've had ever since day 1 in October when they came up with this. This is basically no discount. Now, there is a $25 offer that shows up from time to time that is a 15% discount. I have bought that in the past. Exclusive trading offer. Actually, the offer that was above was quite a bit better deal than that. The offer above was $10 for 6,000 fragments and 25 of these. Yeah, this is maybe $10 value for 20 bucks. The other one was like $8 value for $10. So this is trash compared to the other offer for sure. Let's keep moving on. Legacy 1 orbs. I value these at 25 cents a piece. So 5 orbs at 25 cents, about $1.25. Lots of great characters in there that have gotten reworks. I believe Nebula's in there, Thor's in there, Night Nurse is in there. These are the first year characters, Legacy 1 characters. Wouldn't it be fantastic if they made premium orbs premium by removing the Legacy 1 and Legacy 2 characters from premium orbs and actually made them premium? Just a thought. Anyways, let's keep moving on. At best, I value this at $15, and there's no way the rest of this adds up to 10 bucks. I suppose if you're pushing for level 80 and or trying to take advantage of double drops, check the events tab. I believe there's hand double drops running right now, something like that. Check the events tab. Don't forget 2 times 0 is still 0. Orb draft, this is trash, the watermelon orb. Premium orb I value at $1. Gold orb $2. Ability orb 10 cents because it's garbage, and that's why they're getting rid of it. Basic orbs value that at 90 cents. There's no way I'm buying this because I don't want to spend $1 to get a ability orb that have little to no value to me. Gold orb bundle, again, the Phyla offer is much better value than this. At best, I value that at $2. This is a Blitz orb, 10 cents, and that's maybe worth 40 cents. $2.50 value for $5 is trash. Pack of shame. We're dirty blitzers. We don't need that. We don't need it when we're blitzing all the time. Sim blitzers, that is. All right. The rest of these offers are no good. Let's skip over to my other account and take a look at what we got over here. And if you want to unlock this team, I get it. I did buy this right here, $50. I think Infinity Watch. If you aren't going to get Adam, I don't know. I don't see the people are still having some success without Adam, but I think this team is going to be broken with Adam right now. If you have high red stars and Gamora, maybe, I guess. I mean, I did make a video today showing how the team worked with Star-Lord and Drax. It's still quite impressive. Anyways, Power Leap for sure. Let's move on. Quake. The only reason why I would say to get this is if you're trying to unlock Ebony Maw, you already have Black Bolt, and you just need 4 Inhumans with Black Bolt to get Ebony Maw. But Quake is pretty much a benched character at this time. She's not great. I value that at $1, so you're buying 100 Quake shards for $9. She's not that good. Don't like these costume offers. We're just going to skip over all the duplicate offers, and we're going to look for unique offers on this account. Silver Surfer. I still think Silver Surfer and Kestra are probably, plug and play, high value. You can place them, use them almost anywhere. Yes, I'm excited about Infinity Watch being dominant arena, but Silver Surfer, I'd still say if you haven't upgraded Silver Surfer and Kestrel, I'd look into that first before going to the Infinity Watch. It's very useful. 50 character shards for $20 of the best character in the game, tied with Kestrel. Yes, I think that's great. All right, we're going to keep going through all of these, and I think we're going to do it here. What do you think about these Doom Raid changes? I think for a lot of people, the changes that were put up by Zeeks doesn't change anything at all for them. But I'm going to say it does make a difference for me because I've already had several characters at ISO 5, and even having 4, and then I was basically locked because I needed to get 3 more controllers at ISO 5. But at least for now, I'm not blocked from playing. I may not get that far, but yeah, still the Doom. I mean, there's a lot of people that have no ISO 5 currently, and of course, this doesn't change anything because the content's not going to be playable with ISO 5. Just one ISO 5 character. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming. Bye.